Protests, looting and rioting on the streets of Philadelphia. For the second night in a row on Tuesday, clashes erupted between demonstrators and law enforcement officers as anger mounted over the death of Walter Wallace Jr., a 27-year-old African-American man, at the hands of police. Just like the previous evening, some residents took advantage of the chaos, emptying and trashing local stores. But hundreds of others continued to voice their anger at what they claim to be a broken, prejudiced system.
And we all need to stand up against the problems in the system. It's systemic racism. There are glitches in the system. And whites are treated different than blacks, and that's the bottom line.
Police claim Walter Wallace Jr. was wielding a knife and ignored orders to drop the weapon before officers opened fire on Monday. But lawyers of the family maintain that officers knew Wallace was in a mental health crisis because they had been to the family's house 3 times on Monday.
His wife told them that he was manic and bipolar. When the officers were standing at the foot of these steps. Okay?
And we should note too that the police were not called. Originally, the phone call that was made to the city of Philadelphia was for an ambulance.
Correct.
For an ambulance.
Philadelphia's chief inspector confirmed that each officer on the scene fired about 7 rounds at Wallace, but declined to go further, citing an ongoing investigation. The city's district attorney also confirmed that the case was receiving special attention.
It's a matter that I am looking at personally and carefully. This office has made clear that we believe in fairness, we believe in even-handed justice. We are not out to cover for anybody, and we are not out to get anybody.
Scores have been arrested since unrest broke out on Monday night, while dozens of officers have also been injured. The city has meanwhile called on help from the National Guard, bracing for more unrest in the coming days.